one. Ooh, looks like they're having a little bit of lag here. But because we are able to do it this week, we got some really great results. As in, like, I tend to trust the results of a round robin bracket a lot more than I do like a double elimination bracket. It just doesn't give you as much of a, it doesn't give you as clear a picture of what the skill level's like. Okay, so we've got Normality versus Big Tasty. I think they're really going into it. We got a Sheik versus Fox. Normality, I think, is probably gonna be favored here. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Big Tasty play, but it's a matchup that also tends to be a little bit of a complaining matchup for Sheiks. I don't think that anyone really thinks that it's oppressive, but certainly, like, Sheiks have a hard time with Fox. Better than pictures. Yeah. So what Big Tasty's really going to be looking for is to, like, okay, I think in recent months, or maybe it's just like an online thing, but I've really experienced Foxes just saying their whole playstyle in neutral being crouch, and because it's a true chump check, right? If the Sheik cannot deal with a crouch bare on its face, then the Fox is gonna get a down tilt, and they're gonna get an opening, or like they're gonna get a counter hit off of the crouch. So, but definitely something that, like, you have to prove as a Sheik is that you can deal with the crouch. Whether that's by like spacing bears, or like falling down with an aerial, or getting that boost grab and tech chasing them out of the crouch cancel percent. It's sort of up to the Sheik to bring Fox up to a percent where her attacks are doing really anything. Crouch is just busted for Sheik. Yes, it really is. But I think Spacey players were just a little bit less, like, upfront about it, about they were going for crouch. But a lot of times now I'm seeing more frequently is the Spacey literally holding crouch and waiting for the Sheik. And, like, you know, if you're not spacing around it, which is harder than it appears to be, you're eating a down tilt into punish. So, I mean, Big Tasty brings it back. He's at about 60%, and of course, crouch cancel is really good from the Sheik side as well. But oh, he flubs that ledge dash. Hurts. Being down a full stock. He's getting this tech chase here. Oh, that was a big one. Yeah, Normality is kind of content to wall out, not really panicking. But Sheik's saving grace is that... Ooh, he'll make it back here. Oh, no? He didn't jump? Okay, never mind. Sheik's saving grace is that on an opening, at low percents, she's got down throw tech chase, and at higher percents, all of her moves kind of just link into each other. Dash attack, down air, down throw, they all pop, or F tilt, they all pops Fox up, and she can get a forward air, and then her edge guards. If that doesn't kill outright, then she's got an edge guard opportunity. What is no? Looks like a false start here. So yeah, it's interesting here. Also, the stage selection with these matchups, it's or with this matchup in particular, it's sort of preference as to whether they start Yoshi's, Dreamland, or Battlefield, and I think they're least to most common in that order. Yoshi's, Dreamland, Battlefield. He drops down with a bear there. Doesn't punish that higher side B. Normality challenges Sheik on the platform. Normally, I mean, like, I think around like 2016. Oh, did you see the SDI guys? Oh, and he's wave shining out of shield. I don't know if that was a wave shot out of shield. I think that was. Hold on, let me watch that again. Oh, he's wave dashing out of shield into a wave shot. Okay. Alright, kind of playing around with him. Ooh, normality all over, but not like pulling the trigger too early. Ooh, gets caught with an F tilt into an easy fair. Yup. Haha, yup, that's the thing. It definitely is grub. Yeah, so this is that struggle percent for Sheik, and it was, I think, around 2016, maybe a little bit earlier, depending on what level we're talking about or who you ask. But with Plup switching to Sheik and doing really well with her, a big strategy for Sheik starting out against that low percent is just to play the platform game with her really strong shield drops. Ooh, gets battlefield there. Flubs, I think, more easy punish on that finish. Oh, Fox Privilege, up smash. If it's not killing, it's sending at a really good angle. And if I'm Big Tasty here, I'm trying to get every percent I can. This tech chase is huge, actually. If he can get a regrab, goes for a down smash instead. Tech chasing online as well, particularly difficult. There's some debate about reaction tech chasing, like even being possible or like being at the limit of like average human reaction time. With online play, with some of those frames getting lost, makes it even harder, depending on these two players' connection. Ooh. I really like Normality's. I think it's like mode switching, where like he's switching very quickly in between like styles of play. You saw him shoot a couple lasers, which defensive play has the benefit of really coaxing your opponent to approach you, and more aggressive play where he's in your face, which can lead to a lot more conversions and apply a lot of pressure. So switching between those modes really quickly is a great way to get your opponent into a certain mindset, playing around a certain mode. Ooh, misses, floods that ledge dash. That's actually a crucial miss. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, actually. I don't remember if that SD was, that first SD was in game one or this game, but low percent, there was really doable for Big Tasty, especially as he did have that lead.